All right, everybody, welcome to the Studying Brew, episode 975. It is good to be here in front of all of you tonight. We are live. We are back. We are back on the Thursday. I know we took a couple Thursdays off, and I think people are like, they don't do Thursdays no more. They used to do Monday through Friday back in the day, but now they don't even do that. They just do Monday through Thursday, or not even that, Monday through Wednesday. No, but we are here this Thursday. We normally are here Monday through Thursday at 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's so good to be here because you could have been anywhere else, but you decided to be here. And tonight we are going to do some more techniques, but we're going to have a little content added in. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to do a little bit of content. We are going to go over those tips, tricks, and techniques, but we're also going to include a little taste of the content that we give out on our paid membership program where we do our 21-day plans, guys. We are going to have a great little bit that's going to be coming out this weekend. It is our kick. I like to call it our quick 21. The only reason I call it that is because it is going to be our awesome 21-day plan in a nice, easy PDF one pager with a checkbox to get you through all the content, all your drills, all your techniques, and just so something you can just check off and go get your study done very fast, no fluff, no explanations, very Andy style. The other one that's very book-like, I would feel like it's more my, I don't want to say any names.
Bro, dude, I'm not even going to comment right now.
I'm not going to say any names, but I am.
That was feedback.
I am less words. Believe it or not, less is better.
What the people wanted.
I know a lot of people did ask for that. They're like, I need so much more explanation. And to be honest with you guys, I feel like the more explanation, the more you guys get, the worse it is. And I mean that in the best way. I mean that in the way that you guys take forever. I feel like you are so caught up in all the whys and whats and what, why, who, and it's like you guys just stall out. It's like, dude, just get the stuff down your throat. Like just get a nice clean cut through the information very fast, get to drilling and just get the dang test done. I mean, if you were going to ask me how should I do it, I'd say 21 days. Don't waste any more time on content than a week. Get through the dang quizzes, get through it. Just do the techniques that we show you and how to look at those keywords and be done with it. That would be my advice. But most people don't do that advice. They like to read the questions at length. They like to go through it. They want to know, they want to look it up. They want to discuss a question for like 15, 20 minutes. I only say that because I've seen a couple quizzes that people sit through, or do. And I said sit through, but it's true. They sit through them. They don't just do them. They read it I'm like, oh my gosh, like it's brutal.
Yes.
And I'm like, okay. And Brandy's like, literally like, dude, you can't be on people's quizzes if you're going to do stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, I won't be on there, boss. And she's like, yeah, you're going to scare people. Cause I'm like, well, bro, they take 20 minutes on a question. Why are they reading it?
I understand, but
I'm like, it's a time test.
Nice.
Brandy's like, you got to be nice. And I'm like, all right, boss. I won't do that. I don't know why it's not me. All right. Anyways, so we want you to do it. We're going to get you guys through that stuff. We're going to have another different 21-day plan. It's going to be different. We still have the other one. So if you insist on having the big, explanations and all the little videos and everything lined out and everything, that's Brandy put a lot of time into those. I think they're great study plans. But I like the quick. And the fast. So that's going to be available as well. And we're going to have that this weekend. Brandy's going to get that out this weekend, Brandy, right? Yeah, she's going to get that out this weekend, Brandy.
Yes.
I have to put deadlines.
No, it will be.
Right. And the 65 at some point. I don't know why the desk is moving and hence the light is moving. We don't have an earthquake going on. All right.
Oh, I would be under the desk.
Yeah.
There was
ADD at its best. All right. Speaking of ADD, did you hear about that state that ask for volunteers for kids to sign away their phones?
Yeah.
Like all social media, all website can't have access.
I did hear about that.
Yeah. Did you know ADD is like the worst thing for it is social media?
Yeah, I do know because you get addicted to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should probably stop doing that.
It's not me.
Anyways, while you get your studying going on, guys, that's you.
It's me.
It is you. You're up against the desk and you keep bopping it. That's what it is. I'm like far away. All right. So yeah, get off the social media. This weekend, I challenge all of you. I challenge all of you. All of you that have a test, which I would imagine you guys are on. This is our 30 minutes of free. But we do have a paid program. We do have a lot of videos you can go through. Watch the content, get through the content. And if you're going to ask me if I've already gone through the content, what should I do next? Go through our exam mastery stuff. Go through our exam mastery, get on to learning how to do it. And then do you know what I want you to do? Quiz. I want you to quiz. I want you to get some dang quizzes done this weekend. And the other thing I want you to do is not get on any social media whatsoever. And if you're one of those people who are like, I don't ever do social media, well, this is what I want your other challenge to do. Whatever it is that distracts you so much that you don't do it, do less of that and get on the program where you guys get the studying on. So if you are one of those people that don't do social media, but you have other things that distract you, that you are, that traps your time, that literally is the vortex of all time, let's sign off on that. Let's see what we get done this weekend. Let's see what we do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And the only reason I'm saying this now is that because for the free, we don't have Friday and we're not on here Saturday and Sunday, but we'll see the members tomorrow. We'll see them on Sunday. But guys, all of you, I challenge you, don't do the things that suck all your time. And it's bananas. A lot of people, and I say this all the time, and it holds true, and this is a fact, is that people don't realize how much time they waste looking at social media. They're like, oh, I just looked on there real quick. I was just checking out. No, there's no such thing as real quick. That's like talking to a family member real quick. It's like talking to grandma, grandma for I'm just going to stop in for a minute. It's not going to be a minute. Dang well it's not going to be a minute. Grandma requires more time, and that's great. Grandma deserves it. But come on, what are you going to do? Say hi, bye, grandma, I'm out? That's not going to happen. Next thing you know, you're in there and you're staying for dinner. It's the same thing with your Instagram. It's the same thing with your Facebook, your TikToks. It's the same thing. You only planned on being on there for just the restroom break. I know there's a lot of people going, I don't ever take my phone in the restroom. You're all lying. You all watch social media on the toilet. We all know it. But you think you're only in there for 5 minutes. Next thing you know, you're in there for 20. And if you're not that person, you're still sitting on the couch. You're over there in the office. You're everywhere. And you're looking into whatever it is, cat reels forever, watching that person fall down the stairs. Y'all watching that stuff over and over again. Oh no, I watch only motivational speeches. I only watch things that are okay. You're watching your church and motivational speeches for over and over and over again. It doesn't matter what it is. Even if it's to praise God, it doesn't matter. It still takes up time. And it's nothing wrong with all that. I'm not saying you don't need to, pay attention to that stuff, especially if it's good stuff. I'm just saying we have zero idea how much time we devote to all that. And most of the time what happens is we say this is our thing every day. Oh, well, I was going to quiz. I was going to do the program. I was going to study, but you know what? I ran out of time. I just don't have the time in the day, Andy. I don't. I was going to do it, but I had no time. I looked at my clock. I looked at my calendar. I have no time.
Oh my gosh, you don't even know.
I would be so dang rich if I heard, dude, if we got paid $1 for every time we heard I don't have time, I wouldn't be on here. I wouldn't be on here. That's all I'm gonna say. I wouldn't be on here. I'd be like, Kona is done. We got paid out by the fact that people kept saying we don't have time.
Dude, you guys should take a screenshot of your screen time.
Oh yeah, check your screen time. If you're like on an Apple device, I don't know if that's the Samsungs, I'm sure they do have the screen time. Go look at how much screen time you spend in a day.
That's shocking.
Yeah.
Shocking.
And then go look at your children. And then it's funny is sometimes people go like this. They're like, I can't believe my kids on their screen time for so long. And it's like, and then they go look at theirs and they're like, well, it's different. It's all work. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is.
If you look at the amount of time you take to quiz and you look at your screen time.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. Is it equal? Is it equal? Are you spending as much time on your quizzes as you are on your screen time? Look, guys, it's addicting. I get it. It totally is addicting. I've had a lot of addiction. I can see addiction a mile away. It is addicting. It is one thing. It'll take up your time, no time at all.
Mhm.
But be mindful of that this weekend. Let's challenge each other. Let's get less time than on the useless stuff, and let's spend more time on the helpful stuff, like getting our securities license, right?
Yeah.
Brandy just had a meeting with somebody today, and they were like, and I'm not going to call them out, so please don't call yourself out on this because they're probably on. But literally gave up a $500,000 rollover. And then there was like another thing that they could have invested. And they've been sitting on these licenses for a while. And they're like, it's not the first one that I've had to give up. Guys, that's just money you're passing up. That's just like sitting on a park bench and you're like, oh, look at that over there. There's like 10 grand there. I could really use that. But you know what? Hey, sir, can you come get this money right here?
I
Can
can't.
you,
I can't reach.
I can't reach.
Shoot.
I just can't pick it up. My arms are not long enough and I don't feel like standing up.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
Guys, stop doing that to yourselves. If money's a thing, look, I'm not guaranteeing any kind of money through getting these licenses. That'd be wrong. I can't guarantee that. I can't guarantee anything that, you know, the success of your business or success or any of that stuff. All I'm saying is it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity. And some of y'all, you need is an opportunity. Get in there. Get in that study. Get in that study. Some people spend more time doing scratchers in a 7-Eleven than they'll spend time studying. I'm just saying. Go in there, get this thing done. Let's go. Let's get this weekend going, Brandy. And if you haven't joined up on the program, if you haven't started with us, get on it, as they say on the like. Wasn't they say that in Texas? They say get. I don't know.
I'm not from Texas.
I'm not either. I'm from California, but we have people in Texas.
Yeah.
And we got people in Ohio.
Yeah.
We got people all over this country. Yes. And we even had somebody, we had Sianya in Amsterdam that tuned in.
Yes, she was.
So we were out in international, and I know we have people in the service that are watching us overseas right now. Shout out to all of you guys, guys and gals, men and women. Thank you for serving people. Oh yeah, Let's say that.
Party people.
Yeah. Getting their study on. Much appreciate that you are serving your country and you're serving yourself by getting something to fall back in after you complete your service. And guys, if you want to do that, it doesn't matter what part of the country, it doesn't matter what part of the world you're in. You can scan that QR code, join up on the membership, go get your videos, start watching, start getting on to the studying, go pass your exams. Let's just get it done. We got that 21 day plan available. We got the 60-day, we got the 30-day. I know I almost said like another word.
Yes, you did.
And I wasn't really aiming for that. Yeah. Anyways. Kona Academy, that's wrapping up this next week. We got exam mastery all next week. Study guides available, SIE 6 and 63. Someone just asked me, is the SIE updated this year? Yes, it is. It is brand new. We don't do updates to our study guides unless they're necessary. It's not like U.S. history in our public schools where it gets updated every year.
That's how often history changes.
It does. Did you not know that? Anyways, Kona community, free Discord, get studying on. You guys can join that over there on the Discord and get studying with somebody. And, you know, it doesn't have to be just one person. It doesn't have to be you in the lonely corner going, why me this weekend?
Everybody else is having fun, but they told me not to come.
Yeah, everybody else is having fun except me, and they told me not to be on my phone and just miserable. Get on the Discord, go study with a friend.
I have to say, you know what? Look, if that's how you're feeling and you're going nuts scrolling up on like your Instagram stories, and you're like, well, they're all having fun. Hey, if you're not on the stories, you don't know that other people are having fun.
I guarantee you they're probably not having that much fun. I've been to Disneyland. We used to go to Disneyland almost every Friday. Almost every Friday. And this is what I learned at Disneyland. Kids are not the same these days.
No.
They're not the same. I don't know how many times I've heard a parent go, we're at Disneyland. You better put a happy face on your face.
I've been guilty of that. I've said that before.
And then they go, take a picture real quick. And then they're all smiling. Minute later, shut up and sit down. Get in that ride. And I'm like, oh, wow. Happiest place on earth.
You're going to have fun. You're gonna have fun. I paid too much money.
Yeah. Do you know how much your ticket costs? You're gonna have fun today. All righty. 951-290-3077. You can give me a call or a text over there. Instagram, Telegram. Check it out. Tell a friend. Let everybody know if you are subscribing to. Please subscribe to the YouTube that we got going on where you're seeing this on a replay. It is available, and just share Kona. Share the Kona. All right. Our schedule for tomorrow is we got the academy, we got test prep, all exam member, all exams, all members, exam mastery tomorrow, test prep, right?
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
11 a.m. Pacific. Check your local listings there. Make sure you're on at the time that your time zone.
Yeah.
On the correct time for your time zone. And you know what's funny is, guys, I know this is bad. Why do I say this?
Should I move on?
I'll just move on. People ask me about their time zone. I'm like, if you don't know your time zone, how am I supposed to, what?
You know what I do? I Google it.
I do the same thing. I
What
do
time
the
is
same
it
thing.
in California right now?
They do,
That's what. Well, I live in California.
I go, what state are you in? And then I Google it and I go, okay, you're in that. And they're like, wow, you know everything. I'm like, Google.
That's right.
Google it.
That's what I like to say.
All right.
That's right. I do know everything.
I should just play into that.
Yeah, you should. I do.
All right. Ready? Let's get this thing going before I get myself in trouble.
I know everything. Google is the best assistant.
I think I just have a lot of extra sauce on my enchiladas today. I need to calm down. All right. Let's do this. Test taking techniques. It is a good one today because we are not only just doing techniques, we are going to do 6 questions from 6 different exams. Like last night, we did all 26 questions.
Yeah.
The night before, we did like all 65 questions. We didn't tell the folks. Tonight, we're going to mix it up. We're going to have one from every single exam. We're going to do 6 questions, all answered with either a little bit of content, but mostly a lot of techniques. We're going to show you the quick way around the track. Notice how Brandy goes through these questions. She's not over reading, triple reading, going over it over and over again, seeing how it relates. Let's talk about it. No, it's none of that. Making observations. We're just going with it, right?
Yeah.
Quick through the hip. Even if it's math, we're just like not even trying to do any math. Look, we had a passer and he was like very simple. He's like, dude, every time, he's from California too. So he said, hey, dude. So every time, bro, that's what he said too, because he's from California. He goes, look, every time, bro, that I felt like I needed to pick up my calculator, I knew I was thinking too much. That's it. So every time you think it's math, it's not.
Correct.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, look. Here's probably your little bit of content tonight. It's simply this. Anytime you guys see these words, just draw the seesaw. Just draw it.
Seesaw.
Just draw it, right?
Seesaw. Look, wait, I want you to notice the work of that Rembrandt right there. Look, some of y'all pull out the ruler. You guys spend way too much on the drawing. That is not an art. Look, I love my wife, but let's just say what it is. That is not.
No, it's not pretty.
Art. That is just a functional.
Would you say that my art is not the prettiest art of all the arts? It's an Office reference. Y'all know it.
Wow.
Okay.
I don't know what to do.
No, dude, it's just functional. Thank you. It's the greatest seesaw I've ever seen. That's it.
I've never seen.
That's it. And oh, sorry, never seen. Thank you. Seriously, who cares? Right. And in actuality, I used to just do it with my arm sometimes because I had so many bonds questions that I just started doing it with my arm.
She looked like an airplane. She looked like she was landing planes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna change my color so you guys can see. Okay, so that's basically it, right? Yield to maturity is equal. So equal would be this bar. Okay. And then current yield is higher than nominal yields. So that's this and this. And then yield to maturity is higher. Yield to maturity is higher. This is this bar. So this is boom, boom. And then let's get to this color. And then it says the nominal yield is higher. So nominal yield is higher than the yield to maturity. Boom, right? And that's that bar. So right away, I have 2 discounts, 1 par, 1 premium. Premium, discount, and then what did I say this one was?
Par.
Par, right? That's it. Now, can I have 2 discounts in my question? Probably not.
No. That just makes no sense. If you get if it's about a discount, right? It can't be two answers. So no,
Right.
those are done.
Yeah.
We're already down to 50-50 here.
Yeah, that's it, right? So all I'm looking for is par or premium in the question. That is a long question. Ready? Philadelphia.
Oh, I already say it. Already say it.
What?
Skip to the end.
What?
Premium.
What?
See it at the end. Premium. I don't even read all that. I just look for my keywords. Brandy told me equal, par, premium.
Now, so this is what I was going to do. So I do this for the members. Like I say the words, but I'm not really reading it because sometimes people are just listening in on the Zoom and they're not, watching. So I say it out loud. But honestly, my eyes would have just scanned that really quick looking for premium or par.
That's what I did. In fact, that's what I did.
Yeah.
Crystal says she needs to learn.
Yeah, you do.
To see something. Yes, you do.
Yeah, you do.
Yep. You remember, you should just go look at that animation.
Yeah, you should.
Learn about bluebirds and trees.
Yep. Okay. Vogue. Okay. Annual, biannual. Is
Each
biannual
quarter.
every 2 years?
No.
Yeah, biannually.
Yeah, biannually.
Right?
Yes, every
Okay.
2 years.
I
get that one. Am I the only one who gets it confused with semi-annual?
Yeah, see, that's why I hesitated because semi-annual, okay, wait, first of all.
Bicycle too.
Yeah, there you go. Good way to remember that. Each quarter, monthly. Okay, look at studiers. Have we ever heard of anything that's biannual?
Boyfriend and girlfriend.
Biannual.
Sorry.
NHO stands for never heard of. Right.
Got it.
And there you go. See, it's different because it says each quarter. Look, everything is Lee each quarter. What? Anyways.
Yeah, and it's biannually, which I think is different.
Yeah, everything is weird. Okay. All right. Common shareholders have the right to receive an audited set of financial statements. Okay, look, this is what I'm going to say. 2 years, that's too much. It's too long to go without an audit. Each quarter is insane. Monthly, don't do that. Like you're literally just auditing the whole time. Like you're not even doing anything. You're just auditing the whole time.
Yeah, you got to think like an audit might take like a month.
Yeah.
To just do.
Yeah. So annually.
Yeah, that would be absurd. Like it would be like the Golden Gate. As soon as you're done, start again.
Do you know how expensive that would be to pay an auditor?
That's not going to happen. It's our government, for goodness sake.
Right. Okay. Time value, intrinsic value, premium, strike price. Okay. So so first of all, value and value. Premium is the price of a contract.
Yep. I pay premium on my life insurance, my medical insurance, my car insurance. It's the premium.
Right. And then strike price is going to be, it's the same as the exercise price. Get it? I strike this price.
Yeah. You strike somebody. That's an exercise. It's a movement. It's an action.
There you go. Ooh, I like that. Movement or action. Okay. The price. Okay. First of all, the question's asking about the price. That means value is out. Do you guys see that? How can I pay a price that value is a perceived number, right? I value that person, right? But a price is something you pay.
Right.
So get out of here.
Right. Does that make sense to you guys? What she means by value and a price? Like, what's the value of that? Value is determined on how much somebody's going to pay for it.
Right.
The price is just, that's it. Right. We go into a store. What's the price of this TV? What's the price of that shirt? Right. It doesn't say
what's the value of the shirt.
Right.
It might, the price might be $50, but the value is like $20
or $5.
Right.
Wait 2 weeks. We'll find out. Nobody buys it. Right.
Okay. So the price that the buyer of a contract pays, price of a contract, premium. Boom, 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 boom. Boom.
Do you see that? That's just putting common sense and keywords together. That's all. Y'all didn't think it was that easy, did you? Didn't think it was that easy.
I promise you.
It is.
It is that easy.
Price, contract, premium. Those are all keywords. If you don't have those connected in your brain, connect them. Connect them like peanut butter and jelly.
I was going to say like the dots. $20, $17, $4, $1. $1 being the lowest, 20 being the highest, 13 being the third in a row.
Let it be the bread in your torta.
We're gonna read the back. We're going backwards. Okay. Dividend quarterly. Pay a quarterly dividend. Bro, if you're paying $20 for a quarterly dividend, that's insane because that's $20 per stock. And there's usually like billions of shares of stock.
Correct.
That's insane. So I'm going to say, get out of here with that. 17's along the same lines. This right here, when we're talking about dividends, that right there is a better number.
Right.
Okay. So now I'm going to go to the top where it's talking about a percent. So I'm scanning and I see the percent. 4% is an annual amount.
Is this that add a decimal?
Yeah.
Put a dollar sign?
But I don't have to do that because we said quarterly. How many quarters in a dollar? Sally's putting it in the chat.
Yes.
How many quarters in a dollar? 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I have $1. Oh, wait, that's backwards, huh? $4.
Wait, 4 quarters in a dollar.
Yeah. But if it's 4%, that's $4 a year. But I pay it quarterly, so that's $1 each.
There you go.
Yeah. I was saying it the right way in my head.
Right. Not articulating it out your mouth.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
We all do that.
Yeah.
Forgot how to speak.
Yeah.
Speaking first time.
Yeah. Now, I guess A or B would have been an answer if this said cumulative, but this says non-cumulative. Non-cumulative. Okay.
Just doesn't add up.
No. All right. I think that, 2 more. Okay, real quick. Allow contributions to be made allow contributions to be made to any party without possible loss of business. Okay. Deter gaining political favor by employing what is commonly known as pay to play. Permit all contributions to be made equally to all participating parties in an election. Why would we do that? Hey, candidate A, I'm going to give you $100, and then I'm going to give candidate B, C, and D $100 each too. We're not going to do that. Prohibits advisory services for a fee provided to any government the recipients represent for a period of 10 years. First of all, this is a long answer, but that is a lot of years.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot, right? So I'm going to read the question, and it is talking about the political contributions. The limitations are placed with the view to am I having a hard time reading today?
I don't know.
Regarding
Are you stroking out?
political contributions, limitations are placed with the view to. Anyways, I'm putting limitations to deter. I feel you though. Limitations to deter.
Right. That's why limitations are put, right? To deter. We want to deter from the things that we want, so we give them guidelines. There's limits to it. Yeah. We can't have it all out.
Yeah, and we can't be all like, hey, let's go. I'm going to go take you to a football game. Now you have to give me business. We're not allowed to do that.
Yeah, because imagine, right? Be like, here's a private plane to a trip to, Turks and Caicos.
Yeah.
And you're going to vote my way.
Yeah. Can't do that. Can't do that. Okay. Record date, maturity date, payable date, interest payment date. Here we relate these two to stocks, more specifically dividends. And then we relate these two to debt or bonds. Okay. That's the keyword game, in case you guys were wondering. Keyword game. All right.
Yep. If you don't have those related, make them related.
Related. All right. An investor lending money receives back the principal amount. Well, that doesn't sound like interest, does it?
It's maturity.
Process of elimination. Booyah. Done.
No overthinking. No overreading. Let's not read it again. Let's not take account of it. Done.
Done.
Slam dunk.
Done.
Stop the bus and get off.
Boom.
Because you know why?
Why?
We've hit the bus stop.
That's right.
We did all 6. We got there. We made it. It's now time for you to get your quiz on. You guys seen it? Now you do it. It's that easy. Don't make it difficult. Don't make it difficult. Just quiz. Don't forget all the common knowledge and common sense stuff that you already have in your arsenal that is life. Don't put that in the back burner. Just add the little bit of content, put some technique in it. Don't overthink it. Put that common sense and just make it happen. Be consistent. If you want to know how to get this stuff done, consistency. How do you get to consistency? Discipline. You got discipline, you got consistency. Guess what, guys? It's a done deal. It's a done deal. Make it happen this weekend. Don't get overly distracted. Remember, we're going to stop looking at all the stuff that doesn't help us get to our goal. Let's scale down on all that unnecessary noise. Let's scale down on those distractions. Let's just make a commitment to just making it happen this weekend. But most importantly, guys, stay safe out there. Wash your hands. Don't touch your face. Don't touch your friend's face. That's all I know. Keep that positive mental attitude. PMA, everybody. Have a great night.
Thank you guys so much for being on. We super, super, super appreciate you. Practice these techniques in the surface level content in your quizzes. We will see you guys next time. Have a great one.
And let us be the bread in your torta.